Welcome back, and thanks for joining us if you're just tuning in. We are here today at Women's Entrepreneurship Day, Wisconsin. I am checking in with Laura Gallagher, who is the Women's Ambassador, or Wisconsin's Ambassador and Master of Ceremonies for Women's Entrepreneurship Day, Wisconsin. Also, President of the creative company. What a huge day, Laura. Thank you for taking a minute out of your busy day.
I'm so excited about what's happening here. We've got a nice trade show going on in the background with exhibitors, and 400 women will be here today at the Monona Terrace. I'm pretty excited about the day we have planned for everyone.
As are we. Last year you took on this big challenge when you started WED Wisconsin for year one in 2017. You're here doing it all again. What do you want women to take away from this day?
I want them to know that they're worth it, and that with the right tools and network, you can do anything. You can go anywhere. You can be anything. So just even having this safe space where you can come and dream and think and plan, you're investing in you. There's no better investment. So I'm excited to see where these women are going to go with their lives in the next year.
And there's a lot that gets in the way of women in business and business owners growing. We've talked about this before. What are some of the key things that really get in women's way that we hope to help them with today?
Well, one of the primary things is confidence. We tend to make sure all the ducks are in a row before we move forward with an idea. And just having the confidence to dare to begin, to take that first step in that new direction makes all the difference in the world. So last year's attendees said they were 96% more confident after they left this day. The other thing is capital. So one of the ways that companies grow, businesses grow, and women have a chance to make over $1 million a year, or even $250,000 or 100,000, or whatever your goal is through business. And so we know this, and yet women are very reluctant to ask for the resources that they need. They tend to bootstrap it. 90% of women-owned businesses only employ themselves. But we're hoping that through the network and through the resources that are here, you start to think differently. When you think differently, you move in a different direction, and great things happen.
Well said. Okay, Laura is one of 75 women to be recognized as a trailblazer by the state of Wisconsin. As if you weren't doing enough, how do you attribute all this success? Owner of the creative company, author, ambassador for WED Wisconsin. What is it that fuels you?
What is my rocket fuel? I suppose it's learning. And it is for I think being a learner puts you on a certain journey, and you're awake to opportunities and ideas and possibilities, and then you just move in that direction. So I don't know, I guess my rocket fuel is learning.
You love to learn, and you love to help others learn too. That's one of my favorite things. You're a keynote speaker here today. Give us some highlights of your speech.
Well, I'm going to talk about the power of story, your story, our story together, and how we can use narrative to get off the waiting and seeing and into the action and doing. So that's going to be an exciting talk.
Laura, I cannot wait. Thank you for all that you're doing for women here in the state of Wisconsin. We appreciate your time today. I know you got to get in there and get started. We'll let you do that. Thanks, Laura.
Thank you, Jessa.
All right, we'll be back with more here at Women's Entrepreneurship Day, Wisconsin. Stick with us.